Hello everyone and welcome back to the CDI Experience, Episode 5, Season 2. It's myself, Shockz16, and
Mr. Dan Central.
in the style of Nickelodeon.
Thought you picked that up. Very well observed.
And on today's episode we're playing an old classic. It is Battleship. What's Battleship's about?
What's Battleship's about? Well, do I need to really say too much? Obviously, you know, everyone knows this was also a board game, well, kind of like a plastic kind of thing where it kind of was on like a stand. It was like vertical. Obviously, a player would sit opposite their opponent on either side, and then you'd have to try and sunk their battleships.
Yeah, basically you'd have little plastic boats, wouldn't you?
Yeah, and you'd have little pegs to say if you've hit a ship, it'd be like a red peg or something, and if you had a shot but you missed,
like a yellow one or something.
Yellow or white, different colour, whatever, just kind of show that you hit it or you didn't. But obviously, in case you didn't know, they did a port of it on the good old Philips CDI. Released in 1991, produced by Capital Disc Interactive, obviously in association with Philips Interactive Media.
And you would get MB Games.
Oh, of course, sorry, how dare I?
Good old Molten Bradley.
Absolutely, and also, finally, you may have noticed that the very opening sequence, a lot different to the whole standard blue rectangle with the discos in it that we always see. It's like a more mellowed, different version, and I actually personally prefer it. But you don't get it on many games, so there we go, that's Battleship. So, what we're going to do, guys, we can obviously go on player versus player. Now, me and Shockz are going to basically take it in turns, so I think what we'll do first is Shockz is going to lay his ships anywhere that he wants. I'm going to go out the room, and I'm not going to look, there's no point because it will ruin it. Then I've got to come back, obviously try and sink them, and then we're basically going to swap round, and then I'll lay my ships wherever I feel like it, and he'll have to try and find them and shoot them himself. So what we'll do 5 shots at a time, because it means you get 5 full straight on goes, as opposed to only having the one. It'll take too long otherwise. So I'm just about to leave shot for the first time ever on CDI Experience. You'll just see Shockz for a bit. So honestly, you'll know where the ships are, Shockz knows where the ships are, but I won't have a clue. So it's like, what is it? Is it Family Fortunes, where they say, can we show all the people at home the answer that's already been chosen, and no one else can see in the studio.
So how do I actually lay them?
So before I leave, because I'm not cheating, guys, please do, believe me on this, because there's no point, because it will just ruin the episode. I could blindfold myself while I'm still in shot, but there's no point, because we trust each other, and you guys that follow my channel, I'm not a twat. Well, I am in certain respects, but you know what I mean. On a serious note, I'm not just gonna cheat. There's no point. It will ruin the game. We want to have fun at the end of the day. So what you do, you select a ship, you press button 1, I believe, and then you can then with a D-pad move it about, and then when you've come to a position you want it to be on, you press it again. If you want to change the angle, so it's vertical or horizontal, I believe it's button 2. Is that right? Yeah. So if Shockz wants it going down the side, vertically, you can have it like that, or if you want to go across the top, or even across the centre of the board, it's entirely his call. You can change it with button 2. Obviously, they don't go diagonally.
I guess I press deploy when I'm done.
Yeah. Already.
Alright.
Already. One of them. It's been a while since I've played this. If that one doesn't work, just press the other one.
Right, okay.
And then I'm not going to reappear, guys, until Shockz goes ready.
Okay.
Alright, so, in a bit.
Ready?
Did someone say ready?
What are you doing?
Oh,
your turn, isn't it?
Right, so now we're going to swap.
Yeah.
What's up, people? Right now, while Shockz can't hear anything that I'm saying, you have to promise me you won't tell him where the ships are, yeah? Promise me? Good stuff. You can come back in there. Right. So player 1.
What's up, youth?
Huh?
What's up, youth?
What's up, youth?
Right then, so.
Right, so now Shockz has got to try and work out where.
Do I press button 1?
Yeah. And you get 5 shots at a time before it changes to the next player. Obviously, we've only got the one joypad, so we're going to obviously pass it between us. And again, only you guys know where Shockz has laid his and where I've laid mine. So, honestly, you guys out there, you've got the most amount of knowledge.
And I must apologise, I didn't commentate while I was putting mine down, like Dan did.
Did he sit there? Did he sit there and just go, looking gormless?
I kind of forgot. Oh,
well, at least you've got a bit of interaction with me, guys, you know. It's not acceptable, is it, guys? You know, you can't get the staff.
Oh, I like that. I like the little.
We do the whole kind of, yeah. I do like the fact that, you know, it's really heavily based around, like, you get, like, the video clips and stuff from, obviously, you know, our history and stuff. It's really, really cool. So, obviously, you've already worked out if it goes white. Obviously, no luck. If it goes red, however... Oh, that was quite a powerful blow. Oh, and that would be why. Ouch.
Does it show you which boat of it? It doesn't.
Nope. Nope. You just have to keep going. Could be anywhere, could be horizontal, could be vertical, you don't know. Ain't looking good. Oh, you are, aren't you?
Yeah. Oh, I sank one! Did I sink one?
I thought you did. I thought you did. Yeah! It was the small one. Right, okay, no pressure then. Right, let's go.
I can't even remember where I laid my own ships. I laid one there, look.
The first ever square out of a total of... Well, how many squares are on the screen? I can't bother to look. My eyes are just like, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, yeah, 100. Out of 100 squares, first one I ever pick, and it's a hit. Well, what can I sound? Just too good. Now I've got to try and work out, has Shockz gone that way, or has he gone that way? Oh, this is just brilliant. Should we go this way? I bet everyone's probably shouting at the screen.
No!
They're probably like, no, don't go there, Dan! Go that side! No, no! Too late. Oh, this is when they go, I told you to go that side!
Good old battleships, man.
I just like playing it on a system as well, as opposed to, you know, using the pegs and stuff.
Well, it takes all the setting up process out, don't it? Fucking about with pegs and stuff, do you know what I mean?
Oh, look at that. First go. Well, guys, there you go. First go on this, and oh! Oh! Did any of you see that? I sunk one of his ships, but actually part of those red blocks was part of another one. He stuck two together. He's tried to be clever, and I've discovered the other one. Oh, this is a good round. This is a good round. But to be fair though, one of the hardest ones to find is actually the smaller ones, because they sort of tend to hide, and he has found that, so... Oh. So many different blocks you can choose, isn't there?
Oh. Did it do it? I fackle.
He didn't sink my battleship. Look, this is what I was saying before it went back to your go. Look, I've sunk that one, but that was actually, turns out that's actually part of another one. Which is funny, because if I'd started this end and like gone like that, I might have not actually gone there. You never know, so, you know.
Chance you take.
It's a chance you take. So I want to go this way. Oh, it's gone underwater. That torpedo. Oh!
Nose.
Sometimes it doesn't always pay to put two ships together. Oh! This is one of your longer ones, obviously.
I think you've already sunk the biggest one.
No, there's another one. Let's have another go. Yeah.
Chair. It's got to be sunk by now.
Yeah,
That's got
I love the fact that I've only got 2 white squares as well. I've sunk 2 ships and only 2 white squares. Oh! And then Shockz, bless him, he's got 8 white squares and 1 tiny little ship. Can't believe my luck, guys. On camera as well. First ever block, and it was red. Oh, he's going through the corners.
Check your corners.
Got to check your corners. At least he's covered those areas. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Hey!
That's why I went.
I got a shot in.
Yeah, because as soon as he clicked on that, I sort of thought, yeah, I think I have actually. Well, where do we go from here? So much decision, so much choice. Oh, right, let's go. This is going to start now a run of white squares. Yeah, it's going to be a whole run of white squares. All right, let's get down there. Oh. Now, should I try a few corners? Has Shockz been, you know, silly enough to put them in the corners? Oh no. That really went through that one. Oh, and still nothing.
Bish, bash, bosh.
Oh, go on, let's cover another corner. Oh, he did! He went with a corner. What a great way to end that round. Oh, it's getting good, it's getting good.
In his own. Oh shit, I forgot I hit that one.
I just like, you guys might have seen me just now, I sort of just froze. I was like, why is he shooting over there?
Kaboom.
Highway to the danger zone.
Down.
What a tune.
Is he putting that end or is he putting
With every red block that Shockz is creating, it's like, oh.
No, is it there or is it there?
Well, that's what you said earlier, Shockz. Chance you got to take, innit?
Oh!
To be fair, that was pretty decent. He changed his mind and it paid off, so.
Is that sank the boat?
Yeah.
Yes!
Actually, my one of those ships isn't as far away really
Yeah.
as your one.
We were channeling.
I think we were. Very kind of psychic.
Mind meld. The battleship mind meld.
Awesome. I'm kind of hoping this is your smallest one, because they're one of the hardest ones actually to actually discover. We'll soon find out, because it can only go this way.
Can you put them diagonally?
No, it look a bit weird, wouldn't it? Look all
I was going to say.
it look all cut up and really weird. Oh, it's not the smallest ship, but there we are. Eventually, I'll find it.
What's that the biggest one? I like the biggest one.
I sunk your battleship. No, it's one of, but the biggest one I will just find it.
Oh yeah.
That is actually the biggest one.
That carrier, isn't it? That's the,
Yeah.
like your aircraft carrier or whatever.
Yeah, what it's called. Cool. Right, last shot of this round, and it's a white. 3 ships though. Hell yeah. To be fair, there's only one behind.
Free ships, motherfucker.
But it always happens, like, you lay your ships and then you forget where you've laid them as well as the game progresses. And honestly, it's one of those games, isn't it, guys? It is purely based on luck. You know, you choose whatever squares you think, and you can either be a hit or it won't. 50-50 chance. It caused quite a lot of water though, didn't it?
Boom, big boom. Oh, yes! Last shot. Boom, boom!
That ended your run of white squares, didn't it? It's all good. See, who'd have thought, or did you guys think, during our CDI experience, one of those games that we pick would be none other than the classic Battleships? Did any of you know that there was an electronic port of it? Or did you just think it was only ever available as a, you know, a physical...
Like a Monopoly.
Yeah,
Did
ish,
they?
kind
They
of. Yeah, I mean, I say board game, but it's not technically a board game, is it? 'Cause it's not like a flat board. It's on a stand, isn't it? It's vertical. But you know what I'm trying to say. Did any of you realise that it had an electronic release on a game system? Oh. See, what I'm thinking is, has Shockz staggered them around, or has he put some of them, you know, fairly close together like these two were?
I can't even remember.
It happens. That does happen. You sort of go around the body. So do I see if you've got a feeling? You know, do I feel that it's going to be up there? Have I got a feeling it's going to be down there? You just don't. You just don't know. I think, would you put another one up in the same row then? Probably wouldn't, to be fair. Nah. Well, I think that's my very first ever full run of complete white squares. I'm really not trying to blow my own trumpet. I'm only being stupid.
Yes.
I'm only.
It's all they ever done.
Oh, is it? Oh, right, okay. So you don't see what Shockz is like off camera. I'm actually one of the very kind of few people that actually knows what he's like off camera. I think this might be the last one. The nail in the coffin. There it goes. Oh! Battleship.
Another one bites the dust.
So, 3 ships apiece now, guys. 3 apiece. It's neck and neck now. Anything could happen. Could go either way.
Anything can happen in the next half hour.
Is that how long you think the rest of it's going to take? In the next full half an hour? Because we will be playing for that long. I'm really getting into this though.
It's not a bad game, is it? To be fair.
Well, to be honest as well.
Then again, you can't fuck up battleships, really, can you?
You can't lose and get game over, can you?
If they'd have messed this up, I would have been like, how the hell do you mess up battleships? So.
Yeah, exactly. And obviously everyone's got like their own kind of memories of the actual physical version, if you've played it, of course. But I personally, I don't know about you guys, but I think they did a great job of it. It was nice to be able to, like you say, not have to set up the whole thing. You could just stick the disc in and you know, play it. And you know, there are some horrendous games on the CDI. You know, I've said this time and time again, but even games like this, they're just fun. They're interactive. You can play it with your friends or your family, at least back in the day, anyway. And you could just have innocent fun with it. You really could. You know, me and Shockz playing it in 2015, and we're still getting a laugh out of it. So, you know, we can't be going wrong. Oh, the amount of white squares that I've created now. Oh, come on. What about this row here? Come on. Come on! I don't want another row of white squares. Oh, another white square run. That's what I'm calling it, the white square run. Because it's not pegs now, guys, it's squares.
It's all about them squares.
What about D squares?
D squares.
D squares. But again, guys, you know, utilising the full motion video kind of stuff with the video clips and pushing the CDI a bit further as well.
It's a bit fresh, isn't it?
For the time, yeah, that it was out and stuff. You know, it just shows little inklings into what it could have been like if it had done better. you know, as the series is progressing, guys, you're seeing a good selection of good games that I regard as good, and obviously horrendous ones. So we're giving you a good mix. And obviously, in our opinion, we are, you know, stating Battleship is a really good game.
Oh, jeez.
Another white square.
Just trying to think, well, where the hell could you place a boat?
I'm starting to think like. Well, the thing is, it's harder for me actually in a way because I've still got to find Shockz's really small ship. So it could be in these 2 squares, you know, or these 2 squares. Whereas because he's got to find a few more longer ones, you know, there's less chances of you finding long rows that you haven't really selected than really small ones. So, you know, it's getting a bit easier actually potentially for even you. Oh, I don't know. Would you? Would Shockz go near another corner? Would he? Oh, God, let's go smack bang on the corner. He's done one corner, is he going to do it? Is he going to do another one? Oh, no, I think he learnt his lesson. Corners are too obvious. Oh, do you know what? I started so strong. I started so
That's
strong.
how it usually goes in this game, though, isn't it?
Yeah, what about this way? Because you've not come across this side of the board, actually. Oh, of course! Now it makes so much sense!
Now it makes sense.
Because I've got all of this stuff to play about with, and it's a good distance away from all the other ships, so why didn't I just think to go there before? It seems so simple now. Oh! The small one! Yeah, it was the small one! Yeah, the one that's the most difficult to find, and I went and found it. Because the last thing you want to be, guys, is in a situation where you find all your opponent's ships, but the small one. Ooh. Oh, it's intensifying. It's intensifying. I like that thing.
Yeah.
It is good though, you know, just to, when you do make a shot though, you have an accompanying video clip to kind of almost make your shot more real.
They're all the same though.
Yeah, you do get a loop of video clips, yeah, that's the only thing. Still quite a cool idea though, nonetheless. Uh-oh. I love it. Some of the gunshots, don't they? They seem so strong and so powerful.
Uh-oh.
And actually nothing happens. Or you get the odd one where it doesn't look like much has happened, and then it goes boom, and then it goes red.
I don't even know the size of the ship I'm looking for.
Just a medium-sized one, I think.
Just a medium size.
Just a medium, not too long, not too short, you know, just in the middle.
There you go. Text message halfway through.
So rude.
It's one of the watchers, one of the viewers saying,
Is it?
liking the episode, guys, and keep up the battleships.
Keep up the Oh! And he's put it close to another ship. This guy's got a bit of, you know, training to do, I think. Not to make your ships that close. Uh-oh. Well, there's no way, because... and I'll tell you why, because one, you're probably not that stupid. Well, that's a bit debatable, but anyway. And number two, I've already found the small one.
I think I was actually going to do that. I think I was just going to put them all in one block.
Just literally have a whole line of it.
And then just hope that you played, just hope that you played over
just
that
go
one
above and
side.
below. And then you know what's going to happen, I end up finding part of one ship and part of another, so I'll realise.
Yeah.
I'll realise. Oh dear.
Player 2 has annihilated Player 1.
Is that them all?
Yeah, do you know what? I thought there might have been 5 ships. But
Yeah, I thought there was 5 ships as well.
You know why? Because it's 5 shots.
Oh.
So you must have got
Oh,
a
there
bit.
is 5 ships. Oh, you saw 5.
Oh yeah, of course I did. Oh, you know why? Because I wasn't looking at the little one.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not with it. Yeah, 5, sorry, yeah.
Well, there you go then. Victory to the central one. He's played this game before. He knows it. He knows all the tactics. He knows where to put all the boats.
A lot of them are just obvious. You know, don't put them in corners, and you know, you're laughing then. What can I say?
So there you go, guys. That was Battleships on the CDI.
And if you were rooting for me throughout the episode, well done. You win. You win!
What? So, yeah, anyway, let us know what you think about it. Have you played it? Did you, like Dan said earlier, did you even know one existed in like a digitally form? Digitally form?
Digital form.
Digital form?
I don't know if they even released it on any other systems.
There you go.
Even I don't know that, so if you know different, again, feel free to let us know. I only know of it electronically on the CDI, but did it make any other ports? Apart from the physical, obviously, one that we had as kids, if you had one.
Yeah,
So
and
let's
if
know.
I was to rate the game, I'd give it one little battleship out of one big BOOM!
So, if it's 1 out of a possible 1, that means you really liked it then.
Whatever. No, it was a good game. You can't mess up battleships, and I guess they didn't, so I'm glad that they didn't.
Yeah, me too. I'd give it 5 red squares out of 5 tornadoes.
Tornadoes?
Tornadoes!
There we go! 5 red squares out of 5. We'll go with that, and on that note...
Torpedoes! I meant torpedoes!
And on that note, we will end it there. Say goodbye, Dan. See you later.
Torpedoes! I meant torpedoes! Oh my god!